Welcome to Adventures in Great Customer Service. This episode, Pirate Day at the Dentist. Great customer service is always intentional, and we study it wherever we find it. We're here at Fletcher Dentistry, where they aspire to create a wow experience for their patients every day. We chose this particular day because it is their tradition to celebrate International Talk Like a Pirate Day, and we came to learn about creating that wow factor. So, our first question for Dr. Fletcher, why Pirate Day?
Well, let's be clear, it's International Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I'm not the only person that does this. I may be the only dentist, though. We do this, I've done this ever since Pirate Day existed, because it sounded like a day you could act ridiculous. And it's the opposite of what a dentist should do. They're supposed to be professional, and I think it's fun to be professional, but show the patients the real side. So that's what this is all about. My whole staff dresses up. You have two rules. You can either be a pirate or a wench. Obviously, I went with a pirate today. So at my office, the biggest compliment I can get from, well, first off, any dentist in the world will say, I want to be painless, I want to be gentle, I want people to come here and get good quality dentistry. Granted, I will give you all those. That's what I want. However, the biggest compliment I can get is when someone leaves my office for the first time and says, I've never been to a dental office like this. So the wow factor for me is the whole patient. When they come in, I'm going to ask them about their family, their life, their work, everything, because I want them to know I love everything about them, not just their mouth or their dental care. So for me to wow someone is to truly get to know them as an individual. And that just stems from my childhood. When I went into my dentist's office, he knew everything about me. He came to my high school graduation, my college graduation. He came to my wedding. He was somewhat a friend of the family, but it wowed me that when I came in, he knew my story. So I was more than just a client. So I want to do the same thing for my patients. And when they come in for a new patient exam and they say, wow, I've never been to a place like this, that works. And we accomplish that through a lot of ways. One, I storyboarded my whole office. So your experience from when you walk out of your car till you walk into my office, through my office, I'm responsible for sounds, smells, appearance. So a lot of people just create a great environment. I want the whole experience to wow a patient. So you very well may come in and hear pleasant coffee house jazz, or you may hear 1980s rock and roll, or you may hear Def Leppard banging on a drum. I mean, it's going to be whatever the mood is that day. And to some people, that's wow. Like, I've never been in a place like this. But I want to remove the sterile, fearful, painful dental part away and make it a wow experience. So that's what I do. Can I talk like a pirate? Well, one of my favorite things to say to my patients is, open your cannon hole. Let me scrape the barnacles off your teeth. Arrgh. Ahoy.